Right, I've gone and bought myself a DJI mic setup because I was having a lot of trouble, especially in machines in here are so noisy that you couldn't hear me speaking. So I'm hoping that having a microphone nearer me and not trying to talk to a camera that's away from me is going to have a better result. But anyway, so we've got the block on here. I'm just trying to set it up, make sure everything's good to go. Maybe not down that far. We want to go out there somewhere. Okay, I'll just switch the power supply on. Bit of kerosene. Try that. And we're trying to do as minimum as possible to clean up. Well, I think that's just about. It's removed the egg-shaped wear pattern already. So I didn't check it very thoroughly before, because at the end of the day we have to take off what we have to take off. I was just getting a rough idea where we were. So that's pretty much gone. There's a little score line still there, so we'll just see where we are. I haven't taken much off. Well, that says I haven't taken anything off. So we'll have a go here and see what happens. I'll just look at the camera a minute and see. Can't see any audio levels. Oh, there we go. That looks like you're picking me up okay, to be honest. Anyway, we'll have another go with this. I'm only using light pressure. Oh, I'm very happy with that. And our dial gauge says we've moved nothing. We've barely scratched it. Okay. That will do me. See where we are. We have removed half a thou. I am not going to fuss over that. Let's check where we're starting off. Bang on. And that's done. Maybe a tiny bit more. And we've removed maybe a quarter of a thou. I think that's done. I have to go and get a torch and check, but I think that one's done. And we've ended up at just under half a thou. So maybe 4/10. That's got a tiny bit more wear in it to start with. Probably a couple of tenths. I'm going to have to move the block slightly. No, I'll get away with it. Tiny bit more on that one. Okay. Maybe 6/10 on that one. Yeah, maybe about 6/10. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. So, we've saved the block. Just before I finish up, I'm going to go and get a torch and just double check what I've done there, and then I'll meet you back at the other bench in the other workshop. Right, so now we've honed the block and we're happy with the size that we've got. We've taken, on average, 4/10 of a thou off each bore. We had 7 thou to play with, so we're right in the ballpark. We've got a set of piston rings, which I've inserted one down in the bore, and what we need to do now is measure the ring gap. Now the ring gap on these is between 0.2 and 0.35 of a millimetre. So I've got a series of feeler gauge, 0.2, 0.25, 0.4, and 0.4 is the maximum limit. Now, looking at this, 0.4 won't go in, 0.25 will. We could try 0.3. We don't need to, because we're within range, but I'll dig it out and just see what it says. It's snug. So that's ideal. That's that ring. I think that's the second ring. This one's the first ring. I'll use the piston to square the ring up in the bore. Oh, that's very tight. I can see that's too tight. I don't need to even measure it. I can see it's too tight. Alright, 0.2's gone in. Alright, that does look tight. But 0.2's gone in. That's within specification. I'll try 0.25. Oh, that's gone in as well. So we'll try 0.3. See, eyes deceive you. 0.3 is tight. And we're allowed up to 0.35. And 0.4 won't go in. So we're happy with that. And the oil ring, no, don't want to share it. Downloaded it off the internet, the specifications. So the oil ring is 0.15 to 0.35. Cool, it really does scrape, doesn't it? Right, let's have another look at this. Try again. I think we'll take the spring out of the centre. Cool, that spring really does hold it tight. Right, so let's see what we've got. I'm going to try 0.2 first. Right, that goes in, and we were allowed up to 0.35, so let's try 0.3. Very tight. That's within specification. Obviously these rings are made to be on size. Not all rings are. So we don't have to do anything to these. We will mark that box as I don't really know which is 1 and which is 2, but we'll call that 1, 2, 3. So we'll call that 1, 2, 3, and this can be number 3. And that's that. He's only given me the one piston. I assume the others will be the same. I will check them if he wants me to, if he brings them to me. Let's put those back in the plastic bag. And we are done with the block. Next to look at the cylinder head, I will be back in a mo.